I feel like if a game doesn't have to be linear, if a game doesn't,
Whoa there. Now
hold on.
better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
If a game
Doesn't need to
doesn't
be.
need to be non-linear, I don't see a reason for it to be.
Hmm.
Like, unless there's sufficient incentive.
As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
So how do you feel about Southern Atlas?
I don't mind them.
You don't mind him? Also, I'm just
But
gonna say this right
I
now.
do prefer this. I do prefer the fucking
The fucking
for the
Irishman.
big order. Yeah.
I will say this right now. He is not a bad guy at all.
Why did you spoil it? Huh?
Well, just because you probably already had that, like, oh no, Atlas was our companion. He turned out to be evil.
Well,
And
I
no,
was gonna say, oh, well, was he 100% Atlas?
he's not another Atlas. He's an actual companion.
That could be you saying that to trick me.
No, I'm being serious. Yeah, he has... All the characters in Rapture are shady, but that's kind of normal. He's just
Well,
a
I'm not
very,
gonna
very
say-
competent businessman. We will be reborn to our savior.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
Yes, Eleanor. The
Eleanor was not born from her directly.
No, I think... I don't remember what it was. I think it, like, not cesarean, but like a egg transplant.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price
Yay!
for children under 3.
Oh,
Hey, half price for children under 3.
I can't wait for.
You ready to go to Disney
and
World?
And if only we were here in the first game.
Yeah, if only we were... Well, this is technically... all the areas we visit here are the old part of Rapture. You know, the rundown,
Yeah.
forgotten about.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now,
Alpha
Rapture's
Delta.
full of scientific
Delta.
wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Oh, hey, a power to the people. So,
Yay!
look at this. You got 3 upgrades. You need to get the first 2 to unlock the third. Now, I'm going to say this right now before you pick anything. There are, out of all the weapons, there are 18 upgrades. There are only 14 machines.
Okay.
So choose wisely.
I chose wisely.
You chose wisely.
I will see you up ahead.
I will see you up ahead.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here coo with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
If you see something out of reach, you gotta use the dart.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just a little heads up for that one.
My brain was just remembering.
Oh, you're fine, don't worry. Also, hey, look.
Can I come out to play again, Mr. Biggie?
Ooh. A little sneak peek at the upcoming level. Ticket.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Also, there's ammo for that thing.
Why didn't you tell me I could break the window, or did he
Oh
break
no,
it?
he broke it. That's a story thing. So yeah,
Okay.
50 cal machine gun.
No fuck ups this time. Take aim. Fire.
Yeah.
So yeah, machine gun.
Yeah.
Also,
I
notice
like this machine gun more than the previous games.
you don't like Tommy gun?
The Tommy gun felt way too loose. This felt a little more precise so far.
Oh yeah. Also, you're not only is it a 50 cal machine gun, you're one-handing it.
Yeah.
How
Yeah, on a big day.
how alpha does that get?
Oh, it's
Also,
very
there's
Delta
the map of the
actually.
level. You're in the lobby.
Oh,
You're gonna go to
future.
the main hall. Then you got the gift shop, the Hall of the Future, and the El Dorado Lounge.
Yay.
Also, oh yep, Journey to Service. Also,
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to
It's Andrew Ryan. Look at him.
Please enjoy the park.
welcome to Tonics. Tonics are passive abilities that are very helpful effects. Sports boost in today's dangerous times. So you don't have just like separated tonics categories. You just have 18 slots.
Cool.
So you can just
So
mix and
Sport
match
Boost
whatever.
makes me move a little faster, right?
Yep. So now you're moving a little faster.
Well, I won't need to sprint.
Yes, you move like Sonic.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here.
Oh yeah, this is the sort of backstory and how Rapture came to be.
Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below.
Cool. I like this.
After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected
Unexpected cooch.
Unexpected cooch.
That's what it sounded like he said.
I love the kids in Miss English third grade class, but
Me
boy,
too.
I had no idea what I was getting into.
That's why I bought.
Chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusement.
Cooch.
Donnie, Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum. You'll choke. The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you.
Donnie. Motherfucker. Donnie, you little bitch.
So right now, you got two things you place to go. You can either go to El Dorado, or you can make a sidetrack to the gift shop.
I will go where I need to go.
You'll go where you need
I'll
to
go wherever I feel like going. I'll go to the.
Well,
I'll
you can't
go where the
there.
wind takes me. I can't go there.
You
Okay.
can't go there. Nope.
You can go wherever you want. All right, I'm going here. You can't go there.
Yeah, you can't get there. Fucking what was it? That's
Invadido.
oh yeah, he's
Everything's
busted.
starting to
he's,
get a little.
He's a bit busted because it's old. Free ammo.
Yay.
Welcome to the circus of Vown.
Where are you?
value.
I can only carry 5 medkits?
You can only carry 5 medkits and Eves.
Interesting.
Yes, but funnily enough, if you want to carry more, there is a tonic that lets you carry 1 more of each.
I agree.
Gift shop. You can go there.
Your kind ain't welcome here.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm playing on not hard mode.
Yeah, you like being able to actually kill things
Yeah,
with a machine gun.
yeah, it's nice.
Doggy in the window.
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop.
Used to
I
be.
couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser. Yeah, I'm all the richer.
You already get a little taste of Sinclair. He's a very savvy businessman. Also, look,
Yeah, this-
fortune teller.
Zoltar. Epstein, uh-oh.
Epstein, he didn't say anything. What? Wait, play it again?
Darling, just close your eyes. I hope it's over quickly.
Oh, it's over for me.
It's over. Ooh, the women's
Yeah,
bathroom is locked up. But yeah. What were you saying?
Can't wait to... I don't even know what I was saying.
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
Yeah, I like this a lot more than Bioshock 1. Well, that was cool. That was fun.
That was a jump scare. Well, not a jump scare, but that was a spook.
Yeah, I like that was really well done. That was well lit. That
It's
was
like,
a good
hey, look,
sequence.
a container in the corner. Wait, the door opened. What's in the door? Oh, it's just a hypo. Behind you!
Yeah, that was well done. That little thing
So
there.
you like this story more than one?
I think it's inseparable from one. I think it's a part of one's.
It's a continuous.
It feels more like an expansion.
So what you're saying is this is...
I don't know. I don't necessarily like it more than one because I feel it requires one to be appreciated. But I like the game more so far. Like the pacing,
It's
the way
much
that
quicker.
the way that it plays.
Also, how much is that doggy?
It's not as good as Mama Loves Mambo.
But hey, you're gonna have a little sort of like standoff motion in your standoff moment, I should say, and that song's just gonna be playing while you're gunning down hundreds of splicers.
Well, thanks for spoiling it.
Well, I mean, well, any song could play technically. It's just that song has
Well,
the best chance.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Plus,
Well,
you
you
don't know
could
when
have told
it's
me
gonna...
after it happened.
Fair enough. But also, you need a little pick-me-up, don't you?
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Hey, you want incentive to use your drill?
Prefer your combat up close and personal. More damage.
Yeah. So you know how one had that thing where it's like, yeah, you can upgrade your wrench, kinda.
Yeah.
In this game, through research, there's a tonic you get, which is basically, hey, do you want basically free plasmid usage if you just use the drill?
In Ethical psychiatry. We must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog eats dog. I wanted to see these dog eaters. So I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog
Don't walk in that
eaters
room,
wear
it'll
human
stop it.
skins. It makes them look just like us.
Yeah, dog eaters are a people. Also, there's a little sister head. You gotta kill the big daddy. He won't attack until you do. But prepare.
Almost.
Like here. Look at that. There's also another audio log in
Now
there,
that Big
so.
Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
I think on that pedestal right there. Yeah, there's an audio log. Hey, Mark.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
You ready to fight him?
Yeah.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust
Also,
you like her
know
own
the
daddy.
harvest or save. Now it's adopt. You ready to
Do
take
I have
this
an option to not adopt her?
Nope. Well, at least not for this one.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
If I remember correctly, it's your... Yeah, R. Hold R and she'll lead you to a corpse. This is the big thing that people hated about 2 when it came out.
Really?
Yeah, remember that one part in 1 where you had to protect the little sister?
Yeah.
Imagine that, but that's your primary way of getting Adam.
Hurry!
And you have the option to do this with every little sister you come across.
Ah.
But it's beneficial because if you do it, you get Adam.
Scraps to eat. Ungrateful mother.
Follow the scent.
Come on, Daddy. It's close.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
Yep, so this is the part people hate. Protect her.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Whoa, whoa, my mouse, whoa.
What happened?
It was not moving left or right at all.
Oh god, it's happening in this too.
Yeah, I have a feeling Discord's affecting it.
Is it Discord? That wouldn't make sense. Why would Discord do that?
Not sure. I think it's my internet because it's a wireless mouse.
Ah. Bad Bluetooth.
So maybe it's my computer's general Bluetooth abilities, like its ability to receive signals is...
Out of fuel. You can only swing.
Oh, there we go.
Pick her up. And
That's
it's not bad.
No.
Oh, wait till you have to do this for every little sister to get the most Adam. If you're going for a save them all ending.
Which you're making me do.
Basically. Well, you don't. Here's the thing, though. After this one, you could just bring him to like.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more Adam yet. Keep it up.
You don't have to harvest, or not harvest, you don't have to scavenge for Adam. You could just bring him to a hole and just save them then. But it's sort of recommended, hey, fill up.
I mean, I don't really see a problem with it.
You're going to journey to the surface. Also, there's a fun little secret achievement you can do right here. See this statue of, Andrew? Look in the corner. There's a golf club. Can you put 2 and 2 together? Also,
that's
that
pretty
does
funny.
work.
Why, hello there. My name is Andrew Ryan.
Yeah?
I built the city of Rapture for children just like you, because the world above had become unfit for us. But here, beneath the ocean, it is natural to wonder if the danger has passed. If those we left behind will ever come to their senses. So, let us imagine, you and I, what might befall us on the surface.
Yeah, this is just like an amusement park to say, hey, the surface is bad. Stay in Rapture.
I told you about this one. Make him listen. Poor little girl. She's helpless.
And also, remember how in 1 the splicers were trying to go after the little sisters for the Atom?
Yeah.
Well, now because the splicers are part of the quote-unquote Rapture family, they just leave them alone now. Because that would be bad. To, you know, harvest Adam, because then you're a betrayer to the cause.
Oh.
See that? They just hate
Wait.
you.
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, and 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out.
That's the same voice actor as the little sisters.
It's gonna be fine.
Yep. But also, you notice, we've already got 2 recordings from her. In the span of... like a few minutes.
Yeah.
This game
Yeah,
has...
so she's the same VA, right?
I think so. There's a lot of familiar voice actors you'll hear from the audio logs.
Mm-hmm.
Whether just from Bioshock or from just games in general.
Right.
But yeah, this game likes to prioritize, hey, let's do individual characters that were in Rapture and what their story was.
Oh. God, that's a weird
Texture. I think it's because it's so your FOV is so zoomed out that it.
Oh,
like,
that one felt more affected than the other ones.
I think it's because it's so stretched, kinda.
Does the FOV bother you?
Oh no, it's fine for me.
Because I'm used to games being at this FOV.
I'm just not used to it being so like, you know, hey, animations are like a.
Do you normally play at a high FOV or a low one?
No, I usually play at like the normal one. Because then like the cutscenes and animations work, right? You You can whack. How badass is that? You're whacking someone with a minigun.
I know, right? What was I gonna say? Damn it! It was gonna be something. Something. I was gonna say something. It was when I was down here.
Before you pick
Oh yeah. Wait, they were attacking the little girl. I thought you said. Did you just say that they don't care about the little girls?
No, it's because you are harvesting Adam with a little sister that they were attacking her. They were trying to get her away from you.
Oh.
Because one of the
see.
because you didn't let them get to this. Oh wait, hold on.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own.
Also, I'd
But
back
the
up.
parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are a state. We are gone. We demand our share.
Yeah, this is Ryan just being like, oh, the surface is terrible. Taxes. And government property and...
Uh-huh.
This way.
You're going the right way, don't worry.
That child, you monster!
It's dancing, Daddy! Dancing!
It is.
Oh yeah, look, there's a turd in there. That you can hack.
Huh? What? She ain't going to your house.
Fuck. Was I not able to shoot while that was happening?
No, you were. Also, you're on low health. Careful.
I'm not able to shoot. No, I'm not.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. I guess I've just never noticed that. But anyway, the corpse you need is right there, so...
Adam, Daddy, here.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
I'm not speaking to you. I agree for my
What do you want?
He's nicer than other daddies.
I am.
So
Do you want
like
the little
that?
puppy?
You like that little section?
Yeah, that's the doggy.
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
Yep.
I have heavy rivet.
Heavy rivets. They have a chance of ignition.
So heavy rivets, are they particularly good against like?
Heavy rivets
Like
are basically like armor piercing, except it's just, instead of actually being armor piercing, it's just very high damage.
Okay.
You deranged fool!
Lamb is becoming a problem. The woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture, how could the council fail to see it?
worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. A new Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swindled by the parasite, whatever its guise. It is time, I think, to call Sinclair.
Also,
It
this
is
is the.
time.
Remember in Bioshock, there was that restaurant Sinclair Spirits?
Yeah.
Same guy.
The parasite makes nothing for itself. Its only tools are taxes and tithes meant to trick you into offering what it has not earned. In Rapture, we keep what is ours.
Also, more Ryan
Yay.
On
What'd
the
you say?
surface,
This.
scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous
Yeah, I wouldn't continue
idea
until this is
and
finished, 'cause
naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated. It must be controlled. And finally, surrender.
Yeah, he likes the freedom of progression
Yes.
without being restricted, even though that's something that, when not restricted, it can go bad.
I have maximum money.
Strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no. Your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
Freedom of expression.
Look at this. Look how dangerous these ideals are.
Oh no, that's two very dangerous ideals.
Yeah, it'll corrupt the children.
Did that take you a second?
Yeah.
Hand that child, you monster!
I'm gonna stash myself. She ain't yours.
Oh, we're Simpson ass sounding, man.
Also, I will say with the rivet gun, pulling off a headshot, satisfying.
It is so far.
Also, you notice how you're at max money already?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens a lot. In Bioshock 1, you were scrambling to keep dollars. In this game, you can just spend it. You want ammo? Get ammo. You can literally afford it.
Nothing. Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, fuck. It wasn't... Hold on, let me save. It wasn't letting me click on things.
Oh. Is it not?
It is now.
Okay.
Just weird before.
I think it's just remastered syndrome. Though I will say you should not have any problems with Infinite. At least for the PC version, because the PC version of Infinite, they were like, nah, we don't need to remaster it. Just release, like, just give you all the content.
Does Infinite keep all of the gameplay improvements of 2?
Oh yes, definitely. Like, you can use your plasmid with your weapon. You can sprint.
Hacking? What about the hacking?
Hacking, there is hacking, but it's kind of subdued.
Okay.
Also,
well, as long as most of the gameplay improvements are still there.
There's a lot of it.
Lacking its own ingenuity, the parasite fears the visionary. What it cannot plagiarize, it seeks to censor. What it cannot regulate, it seeks to ban. Rapture was founded on an idea, and here they are held inviolate.
Also,
okay, interesting. I was just checking to see if the reload is independent, because this is immediate. But like I noticed, if I shoot a bullet and then I go around, this is still stuck at 11.
Yes, it is.
That's interesting.
That's sort of like the trade-off where it's like you don't have to go through the stupid reload animation. Also, I'd recommend you go drop off the sister quickly before you continue.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
Yeah, but we're not a dick, right?
I mean,
Right?
we're a big daddy. It would be against our principles.
Yeah, exactly. We're daddy. We protect our children.
We do.
Oh, security, hurry up and hack it. Hack it correctly. Also, you got money if you need to auto buyout. It's only 40 bucks.
Why am I failing this immensely? Why am I failing
It's
this?
because you're under stress.
I am.
You've got dollars. You can afford a buyout if you need to.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Blue gives you a bonus. Red immediately calls the guards.
So the guards disappeared immediately upon doing that.
Yes. They will... Difference from one.
I could have
one,
spent that all.
Yeah, you could have spent $20, but you decided to persevere. Now here's the question.
Yep.
Actually, there is no question. I just realized. I'm forcing you. You don't have a choice in this.
No, nor would I try to not do it that way.
The only thing I'm not going to force you to is go harvest Adam. Because that's not necessary. You can just you can just adopt a sister, take her to a hole, and then save her.
Well, we'll see.
Bringing a sister to the vent, you can choose to rescue or harvest. And now remember the button, it's E.
Sleepy time is near.
Also, funnily enough, this affects something other than the ending.
Okay. That's all you need to say.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now.
Barely.
Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
The problem is with Discord, I can't tell if that's synced up or not.
I mean, you can tell if it's like...
For me, it's synced up perfectly.
With the audio, right?
Yeah,
with the visuals.
Oh yeah, the audio and visuals are synced. No, when he said barely, I said barely, and I was wondering if that's synced up on...
Oh! Not... maybe by like a second off.
Ah, damn it. Anyway, now you can continue along the railroad.
Whee!
And then to your right.
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents
Look, it's you.
to provide for you.
In front of the TV.
To twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasites said, no. The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
Now before you go left, you can go right. Well, not that way. You have to go through
But it lied to me.
You have to go through that lit up door. Go to the right, and you can climb up the hand of God.
My God, Andrew Ryan!
Also, you want to know the fate of that woman? Here she is.
2 weeks at my last count. 2 weeks since we were trapped in this rotten park. I haven't been eating. The children need all the supplies we've got left. Need them more than I do. I don't know what's gonna happen. I can feel myself getting weaker. The children have noticed the condition I'm in, of course. What will happen once I'm gone? I'll be all alone.
Yeah, that's something Bioshock 2 does a lot more. You actually sort of have more stories. And that's very sad.
Yeah.
Now you can go in there and claim your reward.
7 heads and 10 horns, 666.
Mm.
Bigger barrels.
Mm-hmm.
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has and make them go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what, and he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history.
Hurry up. Also, I think those moments are intense with the hacking minigame. Because instead of it just being like, okay, you're in a menu now, blah, 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 blah. It's like, yeah, you're in the action.
No, yeah, it's great.
And now you can finish Journey to the Surface.
I can.
A can of ammo.
I said I can.
You can. Oh, here's a camera.
Oh. Wait a
Remember,
minute.
you can go behind cover. Oh yeah.
Auto hack.
Auto hack. It's an ammo. Auto hack is now a mandatory ammo. So
Looks like I won't be using this.
Also, it has a third ammo type, which you'll get later, but god damn it. God damn it. Oh. Also, that's not a wall.
Third session today with this amazing limey shrink, Dr. Sophia Lamb.
I know that. I know that voice actor.
You know that? Yeah.
Shit about always looking out for number one is turning us little guys against each other. And what we need
Is that like
unity.
Ben 10's granddad?
Then,
yeah.
She held up a mirror. Turns out, I wear my hair and mustache.
Forget what else he's in.
Like Ryan.
I know his voice very well.
So today, I'm spreading the word about Lamb. And tonight, I'm shaving my whole stupid head.
Congrats, sir. Shave your whole stupid head.
Yeah. Raymond Guth. That is his. That is the VA.
What else he's in?
He is in. He is in the original Bioshock. He is in other. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Show by year. He was in Jade Empire.
The need of the parasite grows until
He was
war is
in-
made to justify it. Your parents brought you to Rapture, where you need
He was in a
never
lot of
fear
old
the
movies.
parasites again. So you see, there is
Nobody's
no
Perfect,
place
Dukes
for
of
you
Hazzard, The Gift.
on the surface. But you may bring the world to you. If you know someone who belongs in Rapture, write a letter to the Ryan Industries mailroom. And you never know. The next new face might be familiar.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't want to look like that.
I know this facility
Hold on.
is vital to the preservation of secrecy in Rapture. But seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke
Also,
to
you
a
may
young
want to go
man
back down
exiting
there.
the park after the
Not down there, through the entrance.
What, if anything, he had learned. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore, as long as Mother wouldn't send him to the service.
Yeah, it works. But yeah, turn around and go down the stairs. Because there's now a door that opened because... Not there. Through the beginning. Like those stairs, yeah, because there's a door that's now open.
Where is my doll?
That door over there. Booze Hound.
Drink to your health.
Booze gives you Eve instead of draining it. So drink all you want.
Yay! Convenient.
I've got a little dating tip for you, Jimbo. It'll get you out of that lonely hearts club for good. This scheme works 100% of the time, guaranteed. First, find some Betty and take her to Ryan Amusements. Then, you'll go to the gift shop, buy her a teddy bear. This is key. I ain't kidding around. Then, you buy her a ticket on Journey to the Surface. As soon as you hit that first scare, bingo! Tunnel of love.
Evan DeMaster, hold on.
He is Demaster.
Because it was just a similar type of performance, but
Yeah.
that's embarrassing. Ow.
Alright, now you can go and buy yourself a plasmid.
Oh, we're back around.
Yep. And look at it, you're already collecting the dollars.
So much value. Oh. Muchas gracias, señor. Wee.
Pile of junk.
Up ahead.
Everything you touch turns to shit.
You're mean, Roger. It was probably your clumsy, fat hands that loused it up.
They're working on a
Typical
something.
fraud. Stay away from things you don't know nothing about.
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this.
You can hack it from all the way over
Sleep
here.
now. Your day is done.
Guess what? I know.
You're gonna use them?
I know.
My god.
Crazy.
My god. What have I done?
My god. Auto hack.
My god, an auto heck.
You may find yourself in an auto hack.
Oh, also, sister. In what country is there a place for people like me?
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal.
What the?
What the?
Crash.
A crash?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, hopefully you saved. Let's get
Anyway,
another
yeah, I
copyright
played
strike.
back through it. This game's so much faster when you're not sitting around listening to people talk.
Yeah. Alrighty, you bought it.
I did.
Nice. So you have no more Adam.
0 Adam.
Alright, now we just gotta remember
Pop
to save. Hey, you mind lighting that fireplace for them? They want to get nice and toasty.
Do it. Oh, oh!
You got jump scared in a Bioshock game.
That's never happened.
Also,
Yeah,
you've now got 3 plasmids.
I do. This is the truth.
Yes. Also, you can go to that gatherer's garden. Remember when you said he got everything?
Yeah. It's mostly the same stuff from the first game.
Yeah, a lot of the tonics are back, but there are new ones. Specifically Big Daddy related ones.
Right, they'll be flowing.
Be the flowers we are raising.
We have to be the flower?
No, see the flowers we are raising.
Oh. We are.
My daddy is smarter than Einstein.
Okay. Alright, yeah, sure. Yeah.
Kill it.
Well, how can I...
Get. They've got plasmids too.
Dying doesn't mean anything.
Dying doesn't mean anything, and actually you're kind of closer anyway, so...
Yeah. The big sister's still afoot and angry with you. Get ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Where the fuck she be?
Remember, you got a heal button.
I know.
Almost there, prepare yourself.
Oh.
Yeah, this is how it's gonna come every time. Your heal and your plasmid.
That's absurd.
Yeah.
Ew.
Kick its ass. Hey, look, you just got some Adam.
I did.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice and we...
We are made of assholes.
can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
Mm-hmm. Well, you.
But first, you got more Adam now. Do you want to save that for the next level, or do you want to spend it now? Because I think, yeah, everything transfers over, so...
I mean, that might as... how much did I have?
You have 40. Big Sisters give you 40.
Oh, okay. I'll just spend it later.
Yay!
Yay! Whee! Wow.
So let's see. Your arsenal is a drill, a rivet gun, a hacking tool, a machine gun, and you've got electrobolt, incinerate, and telekinesis.
Did we have all this stuff this early in Bioshock 1?
Yes.
I feel like we didn't.
Yes, by the time you left Medical Pavilion, which is level 1, you did have all this. Except you also had a shotgun. But because this game's slightly wait, before you go, there was something you missed. In the water.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it just kind of feels faster.
Yeah, it is faster.
It just felt like the whole, everything in the game was, we've gotten it quicker than we did before.
Yeah, next level you get the shotgun.
Okay.
You get the super shotgun.
Yee.
A
super shotgun.
You did get an audio log, I think.
He's gone. James was the only man I ever loved, and now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing at the limbo room,
Came up all bashful. He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town. I think he's been trying to organize folks against Riot.
Oh, it's just a...
And now he's gone. And I'm here.
Don't take that out.
Rise, Rapture, rise. Scared to death.
Yeah, that's why.
Outstanding sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on.
Also, yeah, she was just gonna say, like, oh, now she's scared for her life.
Uh-huh.
Also, remember in the first game when you, quote-unquote, met Atlas?
Yeah.
Go in that security booth. Behind you.
This kind of reminds me of the. This kind of reminds me of the Half-Life, like.
City
the Half-Life. Yeah, the. It reminds me of the Half-Life like denial noise.
Yeah, it's
or the
like,
portal.
Yeah, it's like boop 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 boop.
Yeah.
You need to go to that security station.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. So remember how you quote-unquote met Atlas?
Yeah.
How about we actually meet Sinclair?
Hi, Sinclair.
I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid, we're going places.
You actually meet him, kinda.
Wait, so was the Atlas that
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
Come out, shoot.
Yeah. And also, before you leave on the train, you're leaving this level. Make sure you've done everything. There is a little room that he came out of, if you want to check that out.
Did I miss anything else?
Other than this, nothing. You didn't really miss anything too important. Want to murder people while listening to Sinclair?
Andrew Ryan. He reckoned the free market was some kind of Holy Spirit gonna lead us all over the rainbow. And I reckon it's a big fat hooker too dim to spot a wooden nickel. So old Andy went and became his own goods. And I whittled nickels till I made a mint.
A big fat hooker who couldn't tell the difference of a wooden nickel.
What a wonderful land.
Alrighty.
Yay.
Let's leave Ryan Amusements.
I might as well buy a couple things while I'm here since there's so much fucking money on the floor.
You're gonna get so much money to the point where you're given an upgrade later on through research to give you a bigger wallet. And you still have too much money.
Would you say that's a criticism of the game?
I'd say the more money, the better, because it feels like... Whereas with one, you were sort of like, you scavenge. In this game, it's like, yeah, there's definitely meant to...
Ryan saw the individual as a hero, a noble survivor. And Rapture was his paradise, a shrine to the supremacy of the self. The result? Slavery, genocide, chaos. Now that the tyrant is dead, we are a true collective, a single family.
I've never seen a PA voice line get a subtitle.
That is weird. Have you ever heard that? Have you ever heard that voice line to begin with?
I've heard that before, but I never had a subtitle to it. That's weird.
Is there someone around?
No, that's just the ambience. See,
The
it's
think,
good.
think,
It's
think, think,
it's
think,
good
think.
ambience because it makes you think something's wrong.
Even with a think. Is that just happening only over here?
That's just happening. Yeah. Or there
Oh,
may be someone, I don't know. Enemies do kind of respawn, so...
There it is, I found it! It's the Great Chain, it's right there!
Oh my god.
Oh.
You ready to move on?
Yeah, I am.
Alright, goodbye, Ryan Amusements.
Goodbye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. We.
You ready to go?
Big old battle.
You ready to go get some Atom and some Plasmids and some cool things?
Yeah. Are there any mods that make Bioshock 1 as good as 2?
I don't
Gameplay-wise?
even know if Bioshock has mods. Cause like with
Wait, you're not really a mod person, huh?
with some games, I know it's like there's like modding communities. I don't think Bioshock has a modding community. Hold on, let me check
You
this
don't
out.
usually play mods, do you?
No, not really. Bioshock
I'm a big mod fan.
mods. There are mods on Nexus.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Huh.
It's usually the
music
games
break.
that get like, yeah. It's usually the games that get like.